Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. I recently had a request to go over some of the sounds that I'm using in my most recent song, which I'm calling Sweet Love. Here's an excerpt of it. I have it in some previous videos, but I'll play it again. And then I'll just go over some of the sounds that I use in the song. It's very simple and straightforward, and I got some vocals in there as well. So I'm using a kit from Lo-Fi Jazz Expansion. Take a look at that in a second. I have a bass that I'm using from Fabric. So let's take a look at what we got here. So let's take a look at the kit first. So the kit I'm using is an expansion pack from Akai, which is called Lo-Fi Jazz, and I love lo-fi. I'm trying to get more into that vibe, and so I got that expansion. Here it is. Here are the different sounds. Nice big bass drum, more boomier bass drum. We've got a very nice snare. Got a hi-hat. And then most importantly, we have the samples that are chopped up here. In purple we see these samples. And we've got some guitar licks in here. Beautiful sustains on these kits, I'm telling you. Listen to that, so clean. We've got this like weird UFO type effect in there. We have a very nice little crash on a ride, I guess. So that's the beat, okay, and or that's the kit that I use. And so let's take a look at some of the sounds. So I'm using this plugin from Fabric, which is called Urban Piano. So just to show you, I have Fabric. This wasn't a stock sound when I got the MPC Key 37, so I read a lot on Fabric and I went ahead and got it, and man, the sounds in there are great. A lot of beautiful keyboard and piano sounds. So this one is from the piano folder, and it's called Urban Piano. It has that old cassette wobbly type sound to it. Has delay. Alright, so that's the piano sound that I use. That comes in when I start singing the hook of the song. Let's go back to main here, and we will go to the next plugin, which is the bass, and this is a very cool bass sound. So So this is, it's called Finger Bass Amp. Once again, it is from Fabric. It is under the bass guitars folder, and it's the Finger Bass Amp. So that's the one that I'm using. And you can tell there's a little bit of effect on there. Let's take a look what I have. I have some EQ on there. I have a tube drive, and I have a chorus. So the tube drive gives it that grittiness that I like, and the chorus just smooths it out a bit. I'll take off the chorus and you'll see what it sounds like without it. Let me close my microphone so you can really hear it clearly. And now let me put the chorus on so you can hear the difference. Right, so that was with the chorus. So I really like that, the Finger Bass Amp. It sounds realistic to me, but you know, not so much so that it sounds like I'm trying to impersonate a real bassist. So it's kind of in between. And I like that. So let's go back. What else do I have in here? I have this tube synth that I'm going to be using as a lead for a solo. On the lower register, it sounds kind of crazy and you know, a lot of wah and a lot of distortion. But when you go to the higher registers, it's kind of has a nicer lead sound to it. So that's the lead that I'm using, and that's about it. And so, you know, put it all together. Keep the bass line simple, so very Sade like. I love Sade. She's a big influence. You know, that's like 2 notes there. Well, 4 notes now, but you know, very simple. And you know, the samples are really filling things in. And now the urban piano is going to come in right here. All right, you get the idea. Okay. So that's a little review of the sounds that I use in my latest song, Sweet Love. And you know, I'm still working on the lyrics. I gotta really apply myself. That's my 2026 resolution, is to apply myself more to writing lyrics. Because the music, it's there. I have so many musical ideas, but you know, I need the words. So hope this was insightful for you. Once again, you know, look at your stock sounds, get a few expansions if you want, and you know, you'll have so much material to work with. All right, so have a good one, everybody. Till next time, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. All right, peace.